If you're struggling to calculate the pH of strong alkalis, then this video is for you. This is Chemistry with Nav. So I'm going to take you through two ways to actually calculate the pH of a strong alkali. And we have to start with the Kw expression, and at 298K, Kw is equal to the concentration of H plus ions multiplied by the concentration of OH minus ions, which equals 1 times 10 to the minus 14. And this is the ionic product of water. Now we can try to rearrange this for OH minus, or we can take negative logs of the expression. And if we take negative logs, bearing in mind that the negative log is really just taking the p function, then I end up with pH plus POH, which is just the negative log of the OH minus concentration, is equal to 14. And if I take that one step further, then I can say that pH is equal to 14 minus POH. So just to clarify, that's 14 minus the negative log of the concentration of OH minus ions. If I choose to rearrange the expression, then I end up with this, which is that H plus is equal to 1 times 10 to the minus 14 divided by the concentration of OH minus ions. And we can say that then that pH is equal to the negative log of that whole expression, so 1 times 10 to the minus 14 over the OH minus concentration. So if we were to take an example of 0.1 mole per decimeter cubed NaOH, then that means that we also have 0.1 mole per decimeter cubed of OH minus ions, because it's a strong alkali. And using the method on the left, my pH is equal to 14 minus the negative log of 0.1, which if you get on your calculator, you find out is 14 minus 1.0, or 1, which is equal to 13. If we use the rearrangement method, and we're saying that the concentration of OH minus is equal to 0.1, then H plus is equal to 1 times 10 to the minus 14 over 0.1, which is, should have calculated it first, 1 times 10 to the minus 13, should have seen that coming, and pH is equal to the negative log of 1 times 10 to the minus 13, which is 13. So two different methods, same answer. Choose whichever one works for you. Personally, in my head, I find that the pH plus POH equals 14 equation to be most useful and quickest to use.